Yo, Vic, it looks like they want us to do a sole shield application on those brand new brick by bricks that I just gave you the other day.
What's up, Chad? I'm Vick Almighty. The game plan for today is to protect these brick after bricks with some sole shields. Problem is, when Robert gave me these shoes, he didn't say nothing about not wearing them. I had this photo shoot coming up with Hat Club where I had this fresh fit. These shoes fit perfectly with the hat and the fit that I had in mind, so I went ahead and wore them. It's not a problem. This doesn't make this project impossible. Now I have to go in and do some extra work, or Robert's gonna get fired if we don't do this video. With that being said, gotta save Robert and gotta protect these shoes. Let's get to it. The cool thing about sole shields, they're not just meant for brand new sneakers. You can use them on used sneakers as well. The thing is, you gotta do some work on these soles first. In this case, we're gonna give them a good deep clean using our Rejuvenator products. We got our solution right here. This stuff is key. Dry rack and bowl combo with some water, 2 brushes, stiff, and brass bristle brush. Between those 2 brushes, we're gonna get some great results. The key is to get these soles looking brand new. We got our mat to keep everything nice and clean and our Rejuvenator towels. I'm gonna put this shoe to the side. I'm only gonna be focusing on the right. I'm gonna start off by putting some solution inside our bowl of water. All you need is 2 squirts. Then, with a stiff bristle brush, start breaking down all the grime. Good to go with the stiff bristle brush. Sole looks so much better, but we still got to get it perfect. We're gonna move on to the brass bristle brush. I know some of you are probably thinking, why the heck are you putting a sole shield on a used sneaker? But for us, it's all about protecting your investment. You may have only paid $350 for these brick after bricks, but you never know what the future holds. A sneaker slept on today could become a highly sought after pair down the road. Nigel has been dropping hit after hit, and some people are calling him the next Travis Scott of the sneaker community. Right now, certain Travis Scott pairs are reselling for over $800, even in used condition. Protecting your sneakers with products like sole shields can help preserve their value if you ever decide to sell. Speaking of resale, you can now shop our used pairs on our website. The sneakers you see on the website will always be steals to hook up the community. Next step is to apply these sole shields. But before we do the sole shield application, let's get into the quick unboxing. Our sole shields come with 2 films to protect the sneaker up to a size 13. It'll also come with alcohol prep pads that are going to help you with the application. Even though I already cleaned up the sole, this step is very important to help remove any oils left from your fingertips. The next steps are super simple. All you have to do is lay your sole shield down flat and trace out the sneaker. Just make sure you're using the non-textured side. If you pass the 2nd grade, I'm sure you'll know how to trace. Moving on, grab your scissors and just cut outside the lines you traced. A pro tip is to go bigger on the sole shield application. That way you have more wiggle room throughout the entire process. Now, just like a sticker, you're gonna peel it back and snap it directly on the bottom of the shoe. You only get 1 shot at this, so make sure you line it up perfectly before you apply any heat. When it comes to the heat, you want to make sure you're using a heat gun. Unfortunately, a blow dryer just isn't hot enough. I recommend using any heat gun from your local hardware store or even Amazon. Next, use your fingers or even a microfiber towel wrapped around them to help push out any air bubbles. It's good to start from the inside and work your way out. This is honestly going to take multiple sessions with the heat gun, so take your time and enjoy the process. I would say an average application should take you about 10 minutes per shoe, but you already know in YouTube time, it's way less than that. Let us know down in the comments what sneakers you would like to see us apply a sole shield to next. Alright, sole shield's fully applied, this shoe's good to go. I'm gonna get these back on feet. The process you saw today can be applied to any Jordan 4, really any shoe. You just gotta be very careful. Drop a comment down below if you think the brick after bricks are the shoe of the year. So far, it's looking like it. I'll see you guys in a few weeks to clean these up.